Hello, I'm Dr. Sri Banerjee, core faculty for the College of Health Science and Public Policy, Walden University. Now, today in this segment, I'm not going to be talking about uh, any sort of nonfiction learning sort of experience. Usually I talk about that, but today, since it's my birthday soon, I'm going to be talking a little bit more about the planetary bodies that are within the heavens. Now, this is a Hori astrology. I actually look at this as well as the transiting planets of your natal chart. So this is not a transiting natal chart. This is simply and very important Hori astrology. Um, and so one of the things that what is noteworthy is that the ascendant, which is Gemini in my natal chart, is also the ascendant in this chart, and that is not always the case. Another thing that I'm looking here is that Mars is hugging the ascendant. Now that means that there will be a very sort of if trying to understand how to propel something, this would be a nice sort of planet to be there with. Some of the other important and noteworthy aspects is Venus, but even more so is the sun and the moon. Now, something that's distinct that's taking place here is the new moon is right on the day of my birthday. So what you can see, not only is it the new moon, but the new moon is in my 10th house. And the 10th house is of career. So there's transitions in career. I am actually currently taking MBA courses, so this is a opportune time to be starting some new endeavors, as this is the house of the career. Now, looking at some other significant sort of aspects within here, I think one thing that is worth uh, noting is also that the Saturn is kind of uh, ensuring that the what the new moon is doing is actually solidifying and not something that's going to disappear. Saturn always stabilizes. What is interesting too is below the horizon there are no planetary bodies, which is rare. All of these planetary bodies are actually just kind of concentrated between the ninth and the 10th house, and then a little bit into the 11th house. Of course, Quran is the wounded healer, and Jupiter is kind of accentuating that. And Jupiter doesn't really have any personal planets. Mars does have, it's just interesting to note as well. Mars has an aspect with Mercury, a trine. So this is actually a good aspect. And Gemini is ruled by Mercury, which is why this trine is actually very favorable. And Mercury can be helping out in Mars as it goes into the ascendant. So this is again a different type of astrology than what I usually do in the transits. So hopefully this has given you an idea about how to do others chart as well. Uh, Wanted to make note, of course, of Neptune there too, because uh, of the. However, there's Neptune Venus sort of conjunction here. So you've noted a lot of different aspects. So hopefully this will give you the impetus to create your own chart. Thank you for listening.